I hope you're ready for the lamest trailer you have ever seen in your lives. What's up, my lovely bushes? Globku here, and Shinobi Striker has just released a new trailer. I almost hesitate to call it a trailer, but that's exactly what it is. It's showing off base battles and gameplay and what the rules of base battle is, explaining what is this game mode when it is the most basic game mode ever invented. It's so obvious a child could deduce what it is, but they felt the need to make a trailer out of it. Okay. And I'll just play it on the background and give you guys some live reactions. There are descriptions in the bottom saying what it is, but seriously guys, look at the top left of this trailer. Tell me, like, with that HUD element alone, you can already deduce what this is. You don't need this long trailer explanation. That said, we are getting some new gameplay. Not a lot of new stuff, but there's at least one new Jutsu for heal types that is potentially very exciting. So while the trailer itself might be kinda lame, there is new information to be gathered from this, and that's a good thing. I see the spiky hairball is still overpowered as crap, yeah. And, okay, there's a range type. The range type doesn't have anything new, but the heal type comes out next, and she has a new jutsu that is exciting. I forgot push block was a thing. I keep forgetting that. It's a very important part of gameplay for sure. Yeah, so you capture points, you capture bases. Once you have 2 bases, your bar starts filling up. If you have 3 bases, it fills up even more. And then when the bar is full, you win the match. Here's the new jutsu. It's a ceiling jutsu. A ceiling jutsu for heal types, and I love that. I really do. We're gonna break down this trailer. We're gonna analyze it frame by frame to make sure we don't miss anything. There's the new jutsu again. I've also got some theories as to what that jutsu is, so stay tuned. Like, if this trailer happened a couple of months ago, I would have been so happy because Barrier Battle was one of those game modes that we didn't have any gameplay for. Even though we knew exactly what the game mode is because it's super obvious, I would have been happy to see some actual gameplay. But now, I mean, the open beta starts tomorrow. What is this for? Anyway, I'm gonna skim through the trailer really fast and see if there's anything for us to analyze. If not, we'll just look at the ceiling jutsu that we took a look at before. I like this effect on the start of the match. Before the match starts, you can see this sort of tornado in the control point, and as soon as the match goes, the tornado disappears and the control point becomes available for capture. It's a small detail that I think looks really, really nice. And I really like the clean HUD, the simplistic UI. Like, you capture a point and there's a ladder filling up in the center of the point. And there's a small clean UI on the top left corner. Like, that stuff coming from the Black Clover Quarter Nights open beta, where everything was cluttered by the UI. This is a very clean and simple design that I really, really like. Live? It's a mix between love and like. Like, I don't quite love it, but I like it more than like, so I live it. What am I talking about? Okay, big fight going on here. What's happening? So this is the Rock Lee fighting style. A bunch of melee combos. That's the Phoenix Flower Jutsu from Itachi. I'm looking at the background and not really seeing anything new. I like this Rasengan a lot. Like, this never happened to me, and I never seen it happen to anyone. But like, this Rasengan is gonna hit 3 people. That's badass. That's like the best case scenario. Spiky Human Boulder, still one of the best jutsu apparently. Push block is super important and I keep forgetting it's a thing. Probably because I'm not playing Shinobi Striker that often, waiting for open betas and stuff. Sand Shield is just gonna be overpowered in a ton of game modes, isn't it? Like, that guy is just standing on the control point. There's nothing you can do to bring the barrier down. Alright, here's the ceiling jutsu. First, let's look at the effect. Now the healer here activates it, and only Boruto is the one caught in the jutsu. But the seal stays on the ground, so if other characters enter it, like these 3 guys, they're like, oh, I'm gonna capture the points, they become sealed, right? And this seems to be basically a stun. You activate it and you set it up for someone else to throw an attack, like the attack type in the background, throwing a Rasen Shuriken. We can also see the other side of things, where the character has just used the ceiling jutsu, and the attack type sees that opportunity, throws a Rasen Shuriken, hits maybe 2 targets. And then the defense type comes in and just smashes the ground. That's a secret jutsu that we discovered around E3. That is the Earth Explosion. Earth Pillar Explosion. Doesn't have a mentor yet, so that could just be something you have unlocked from the get-go. Now, I've been doing some research on this sealing jutsu, and the first clue we have is the girl's words. So let's listen carefully. First word, Fuinjutsu, that is sealing jutsu. And then she says... It's so hard to understand. The closest thing I've gotten to researching sealing jutsu was this. The 4 Red Yang formation in the English anime was called the 4 Crimson Ray formation. It's the one where 4 Hokage have trapped the 10-tailed beast during the final big war in Naruto Shippuden. Now, the jutsu in the trailer looks nothing like this. This is obviously like a big wall, and this is just like a seal on the ground. But the Japanese for this is Shisekyojin, which sounds similar to what she says here. But also doesn't quite sound like it, so I don't think this is gonna be the thing. Also, like, this barrier, supposedly, it requires 4 Hokage level Shinobi to make it happen. And 1 heal type, I'm guessing, is not gonna be the equivalent of 4 Hokage level Shinobi. The other jutsu that I noticed is the Fuinjutsu trap. This doesn't have a name. This showed up during an OVA, Naruto The Crossroads, which was a CG animated short using Naruto Storm graphics. And basically Kakashi gets trapped in this Fuinjutsu. But sort of no one casts it. No one goes Fuinjutsu and then says the words. No, it just kind of happens. So we don't know what the name of this is. That said, the effect and the visuals are very, very similar. So we could be looking at this thing. As far as mentors go, heal types only have 2 characters left. It could belong to one of those 2 mentors, or it could be one of those jutsu that don't have a mentor. Heal types still don't have a secret jutsu without a mentor, so this could be the one. And there's another section on this trailer where she does it again, so maybe we can skip forward and give it a listen to see if like the sound is better, but I've tried and I can't really pin it down. It's like the music is picking up and there's a lot of noise. Can't really make it out, but the jutsu might be in the beta. So I guess it's not worth speculating too much because we might learn more about it tomorrow. And looking at the rest of the trailer, there doesn't seem to be anything else that's new. So yeah, this is probably my least favorite trailer for Naruto. And they've had very good trailers in the past. Like, I'm not hating on the game, I'm hating on the trailer because this was unnecessary, maybe. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. Also, what do you think the sealing jutsu is? I'm only one man searching for different types of sealing jutsu, and the closest I've gotten is this thing from the OVA that doesn't even have a name. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you want to know more details about the open beta happening tomorrow, check out this video right here. If you're in the mood for something else, there's also the video at the bottom. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.